Hello, everybody. Welcome to a new week, new Monday. Today we'll be continuing our Sword and Shield Shiny adventures. We'll be trying to continue our Sandygast Shiny hunt since we got the Amora in only like 22 encounters last time, and so we're on to our next hunt, and we'll see if we can complete it before the release of Scarlet and Violet. So, JJ, thank you for resubscribing. JJ knows my pain. We gotta get them sand castles. It's true. So we'll go ahead and swap over. The only thing I've done since last time is heal up our Pokemon so that we have enough attacks to kind of just continue our hunt. So, let me get rid of these guys. If I didn't share it, it would just prompt me every time. That's fun. It yells at you. Alright, let's just clear out the other encounters for now. There's this guy, and then there's some Toxapex. So we'll just run into these guys. See if we get extremely lucky. With a shiny Toxapex, but my guess is no, and we'll just clear these guys out so it'll only be Sandygast for us to encounter. So yeah, no shiny Toxapex, but I didn't expect it to be shiny, so. Alright, so let's just start smacking some sandcastles. How's everybody's day going? We'll see if I can do better time at counting this time. But my guess is we won't, so. Lots of cake. Why so much cake? Was it at work? Did you get free cake at work? We love cake. Alright, yeah, I'll just keep smacking these ghosties with other ghosty moves. Work friends' birthdays, we got. Oh, yum. Bikinis. It took me a little bit to understand what that word was, but I got it. Those are so good. I love nothing but cakes. They're so good. Unteenies. Classic. So yeah, we get quite a few encounters on this little strip of beach, which is good. Just so that we can really encounter as many Sandygasts as possible. I think we'll see what our total count is, because I've done some before we started streaming as well. So let me see how many Sandygasts we have total, and that'll help us. So we're at 221, so we're 117-ish behind, which means as soon as we reach 300, 400, we'll be at that 500 value where the thing, you know, the shiny odds kind of max out for the Brilliant Aura Pokemon, so still got a decent amount of ways to go, but I think we can get pretty far today, so we'll see. But yeah. I've been trying to work on a layout for streaming Scarlet and Violet, and I haven't been very successful so far, so Nat's gonna help me look later, just to see if she has any better ideas, because she's designing. But I'm excited. I wanna go all out, so. She is indeed much, much better than I am, so I'm hoping that it comes out okay, so. Sounds good. Have fun, JJ. Good luck. Have a good dinner, and good on ya for voting. I turned in our ballots today, so. We did the vote. Oop. Yeah, it was. I think it ended up being 7 pages long. So it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be in terms of length. There was definitely a lot, and some of the specific city ones were interesting, but overall not too shabby. So. I definitely thought it was going to be longer, so I was glad that it wasn't as bad. It's just so hard to tell how many pages there are when they're all folded up and shoved into that envelope, but it ended up being okay, so. I think this is going to be our second to last Sword and Shield stream, which is kind of interesting. I guess not for the all time, but for quite a while. But one front and one back. Oh, yeah, I think ours was 2 or 3 double-sided and 1 single, or it might have just been 3 double-sided. So there were 6 or 7 pages, I don't remember, but it was a lot. Yeah, and then there's one of the little drop-off boxes, like 3 blocks from where I am, so I just took a quick walk during work to get outside as well, since I'm inside for a lot of the day. It's good to get outside, and so I did that, and also went for a brief walk. I did the adventure incense in Pokemon Go, and of course did not see any Galarian birds because they don't exist, as is tradition. And then Yeah. I also didn't catch much. Is your sister around? Does she need the Duskull still? Because I'd really like to destroy them in fire, preferably. I think Hannah got hers because I just randomly had a lucky Drifloon in my inventory one night. She didn't even say she was going in or anything, but all of a sudden I had a lucky Drifloon. Welcome in, Groovy Pete. How's it going? How's your day going? Sounds good. Oh, let's see if she reacts to... Not too shabby. That's good. There was Swords Dance. Nobody needs Swords Dance at this moment. But yeah, day wasn't too bad. Could be worse. So, it was definitely a Monday. But mine wasn't full of cake, so take that as you will. And it's definitely like a time change Monday too, where there's always just something a little bit off all day. You can't always put your finger on it, but then you're like, oh right, it's not the time that it actually is. I feel betrayed by the universe. We love a 5 p.m. dark, 5 p.m. nighttime. It's my favorite. I want to go to bed. It was like 4:30. It was like overcast too, so it was just already dark. I was like, well, it's time for bed. So, alas, I think after the spring it's done, right? Or is that not official? I thought after the spring that they remove it for good, but we'll see. Like, I don't mind it being dark when I wake up to go into work or something like that, so as long as it's somewhat light when I leave, so fingers crossed, that's the goal. Just gotta go smash some sandcastles. It just needs to work. Exactly, yeah. It's true, if it's warm, it really doesn't matter. It's when you're like nice and warm in bed, but then all of a sudden you have to get out and it's freezing outside. That's where it gets ya. I'm doing much better at counting today. I'm proud of myself. Very proud of me. I can increment numbers each time I encounter something. It can be done. Some might think that it's not, but it is possible. So sometimes it's a pain, but sometimes it works. Next we can work on your letters too. Perfect, thank you. Writing is hard. Boop. Can't remember, I think I was talking with JJ, but he was writing cover letters, and I was like, that's the last thing I want to do. Like, I'm already applying for the job, let alone having to write letters to say why I'm interested. It just doesn't make sense. Sister made fun of my handwriting the other day, like, I type for a living. I know, I had to write the date the other day, and I'm like, I never do this anymore. Well, I don't even remember the last time I've actually, like, written something out. Wild. Cover letters are a pain. I hate them. They also just, especially for like engineering and stuff, it's just like, I went here so I didn't have to write things. So. Are you supposed to fill that part out? I thought you just had to sign it. Oh. Where do I type the email address? I want this job so I do not die. Thank you very much. I would like to continue to live in a place where I can pay. So, thank you. Have a great day. Goodbye. Please hire me. Keep cover letter right there. And then attach a meme for good measure. A lot of people forget the meme, but it's pretty important. So. And just like the cover letter, you have to work in how the company works and like just all their values and stuff into that meme. So the meme curation just really is a make or break. Easy peasy. Memes for days. Any job you want. If you're a skilled meme curator, you get any job you want. Don't hold me to that. Got him. Alright, we'll see if Scorching Sands can defeat the Sandygast in one hit or not. Otherwise, Galar might be done for the stream. We shall see. We have to send a meme to the rest of the team each day with our daily reports. Generally, the first person on our team who does it. Actually, my coworkers send a blow up turkey on top of a fallen member Santa that said, "Wait your turn." Oh, that's hilarious. It's phenomenal. I know, I went to Target the other day and it's like all Christmas now. There's just so many just all over Target and everything. I got a Snapchat from one of my friends. They already have their tree up and everything. I'm like, what are you doing? It is November 7th. Simmer down. I like to decorate with the rest of them, but it's way too soon. The war on Thanksgiving. What? Is that just like how Thanksgiving's being blown away and just not really talked about anymore? People are just going straight from Halloween to Christmas. Is that what it is? Are you talking about the Great Turkey Wars of the 15th century? Ah, yes. God. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. Golurk no longer has any moves, so we'll swap it with Spectrier. And bump this to 138. We got our spooky horse with only Shadow Ball, so we'll use Spectre 15 times and then swap out to another thing. Alright, we're 7 times more than we did for the Amora, so I think we're getting robbed with our shiny odds here. Not really. But that Amora was still so fun. And then we got quite a few shinies in Legends Arceus yesterday too, which was cool. We had the shiny Eevee run away from us, which was a very, very sad time. Heartbreaking, one might say. Hashtag never forget. Never forget the poor Eevee. That just booked it as soon as it saw me. Said, "Not today, sir," and ran away. I really am curious as to how shiny hunting will work in Scarlet and Violet. Whether there'll be something like outbreaks, and like with Legends Arceus, whether it's just going to be kind of random, where you have to chain things, like every other game, or who knows. So it'll be kind of fun to kind of fun to see kind of how it works. So we will find out soon. I know it's only 11 days now, I think. So it's coming up. It's coming up fast. I have to make some sort of, I don't know, a flyer almost for that to post on social media and stuff to be like, come watch. I know there's everybody else that's streaming this game right now, but come watch us for funsies. And then list like possible giveaways and stuff as maybe enticing parts to coming or something, so we shall see. Alright, we've done about 50 encounters in 30 minutes. That's pretty good. Not too shabby at all. So, and as soon as we can run away from them, it'll go even faster. So as long as we can get up to, I'm hoping we can get up to like 300 today. That would be the real, if we can get up to 300 encounters for Sandygast, we can then hopefully spend the next stream, which is probably next Monday, trying to just really grind out to get Sandygast, because we're still working our way up to the 500 encounters right now. But as soon as we reach 500, we don't have to defeat them anymore. We can kind of just start encountering them, because it doesn't matter or not. We won't raise the shiny odds from defeating them afterwards. So we'll just have to kind of see, you know? Hopefully, I'm really hopeful that we can get to that point by next week, just because as soon as next Friday hits, it's oops, all Pokemon Scarlet, and so we probably won't play Sword and Shield for quite a bit, at least a month or two probably, or if not longer. So hopefully we can get one last shiny before the new games come out with Sandygast. Oh, we're out of moves, so we need to switch out. We'll switch to Moltres, I suppose. All the other games better get on our good side now if they ever want to see the light of day again. Pretty much. If you don't give us some good encounters and some good shinies ASAP, you're booted. No more in the lineup. Banished. Alright, let's switch out Spectrier. We'll switch it with Calyrex for now. So, but I think Sandygast is kind of the last Pokemon that I've really wanted to do a shiny hunt for in this game. And so, honestly, if we can get Sandygast, then I feel pretty good about where we, I guess, kind of leave Sword and Shield in terms of shinies. The Amora was huge getting that so quickly, because that was one I really did want to do. And then Sandygast we will get as well, hopefully. So it could be a huge endeavor, though. You never know with these kind of shiny hunts. This could take us several thousand encounters, and we're just getting started, so who knows. But we've had decent luck so far with the encounter method, so the wonders of probability. Exactly. It's a fun time. Isn't probability a wonderful thing? Alright, 161. Oop, here's a special Brilliant Aura one. It is not shiny, but those are the ones that have the higher shiny odds. So they will give us some watts once we defeat them. But those are the ones we really want to look out for, just to see if we can get a shiny. So, and since it's raining, it should hopefully be easier to see whether they have that Brilliant Aura or not. When it was sunny, it was really hard to tell because the sand was already a light yellow color, and so the Brilliant Aura really just blended in. Sandy Aura. Exactly. Embrace the sand. like sand. It's coarse and gets everywhere. That was fast, JJ. Did you already get dinner and vote? That was so fast. Gotta go fast. Nice. You missed roughly 64 encounters of nothing. So, democracy flies. Yeah, nothing too much, honestly. So, oh, just dropping it off. Gotcha. Gotcha. Now that's what I call efficient. You eagle screeching. It does. It does indeed. Strange brain squirrel. I don't know what Calyrex is supposed to be. It's kind of like a deer. He has a deer face. He's a royal deer. Strange brain squirrel. Yes, it's the anti-Triforce. It's upside down. Oh, I guess there's a normal one in there too. There's Triforces within Triforces. Onion deer. Exactly. It's like the onion fairy that is Celebi. Same stuff. Kind of looks like a clove of garlic. Garlic deer. You could indeed call it a sex horse. If one were trying to get banned. There are 6 of them indeed. Alright, little sand castles. We're at 1. We're averaging, I think, about 50 encounters per 30 minutes or so. So we're doing pretty decent. I didn't invent Latin, I just work here. I just go here. I didn't do it. We've only seen one Brilliant Aura one so far, which is pretty rude. But hopefully soon we'll see some more. As we encounter more, the odds to see Brilliant Aura ones go up. So what does the shiny look like? Black sand, green shovel. Almost. That's pretty close. It is a different color shovel. I can tell you if you want, or I can keep it a surprise. It's up to you. If we don't end up getting one by the time we switch off of Sword and Shield, we can go from there. I'll spoil the surprise. Unless Sandygast is in Scarlet and Violet, then we can just pick up where we left off. So I'm curious to see kind of what Pokemon they bring in as well, because they always have the new ones. But I'm really curious as to what Pokemon they deem worthy to be just in the Paldea region. Like, what Pokemon do they decide inhabit that region? So we'll have to see. If there's beaches, there's a very high likelihood that Sandygast will be there, but we'll have to see. So I think so, JJ. I think, honestly, even with, I think Alola was the last one that kind of had a majority of newer Pokemon, because Sword and Shield, it did introduce a lot, but there were also a lot of just existing Pokemon that were there as well. So I would probably say so. I think there will be a good amount of new Pokemon, but I mean, at this point, even if there's a 200 new Pokemon or something, that's still a fifth. That's still only a fifth of the Pokemon, so they have to fill it with something else. So only so many electric rodents you can make. It's true. But then they can make, like, Bellybolt is a frog, and that kind of looks like... But then they also made a new one. I don't remember its name, but they have a new Pikachu clone as well. It's pretty cute. They find ways, man. I don't know how they keep doing it, but they do find ways to make Pikachu little guys. And they're cute every time. What is its name? The sky's the limit when it comes to pun names. There's no limit. The limit does not exist. What's his name? Where is he? Pommy. Pommy is the Pikachu one. He's just a thick boy. Not letting me. P-A-W-M-I. Pommy. I can show it too here. Doing what I want it to do. Hello. But yeah, he's like orange. He's electric. He is Pikachu. I don't know what animal would you call that? It kind of looks like a prairie dog bunny type of thing. Maybe a wombat. Is it a wombat? Because they just call it a mouse, but that's not a mouse. Wombat seems closest, yeah. I don't know, man. But they still have many rodents to go, so. Capybara Pokemon win. Quokka, that's a good one. See, there's still so many rodents that they can make. And then they can say, just kidding, we're adding another squirrel, because why not? Quokkas are so cute. They're so happy. Just little guys hanging out, doing whatever the Quokka want, and the Quokka do. Yeah. They've only scratched the surface with squirrels. Don't even get me started about beetles. Animal Crossing has haunted me forever when it comes to beetles. I mean, there are 2 types of beetle Pokemon already. Except there might be more. Okay, Blathers. It took so long to get all of this, the beetles. And they're like only around in July and June, I think. And so you really have to go ham on those months to your sweater vest. I'll go get my dad vest and we'll wear it. So when I graduated college, they gave me a sweater vest because engineering, baby. I can be the cool dad. Do you want a vest, though? Got debt. Yeah. Yeah. That's true. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. But you could have had depression and a fast. Fashionable depression. Firm and sad. But only your body, not your arms. True. Let's see if Ironhead can do it. Oh, just barely. That's annoying. I should be getting my booster boxes of the Japanese set Paradigm Trigger today, I think. I think they're out for delivery, which is kind of fun. So we should be able to open up those on Wednesday. Which I'm pretty excited for. This set, the Paradigm Trigger, as well as the one we just opened, the Incandescent Arcana, cards from both of those will make up the new English set as well that comes out on Friday, called Silver Tempest. So in theory I have some stuff coming for that as well. So we might do maybe a little bit of a combo stream on Sunday where we open up some cards as well as Shiny Hunt in Legends Arceus or something. So we'll have to see how it goes. But yeah. There's a Lugia card that I think is going to probably be the top chase card in that set. Honestly, just because it's phenomenal. So I'm really excited. I'm really hopeful that we can pull that card. So, is there an obvious animal that isn't a Pokemon? Moose, dolphin. There's no dolphin. There's no platypus. What else is there not? There's every bird under the sun. But yeah, moose, dolphin, and platypus are generally the three that come to my mind. This squirrel tag has me thinking is a great way to start a sentence. Let me see if I can find the Lugia card, because it is pretty. Why is it not working? It usually works. Fine. Yeah, this is the Lugia card that's coming out in Paradigm Trigger, as well as Silver Tempest. It is a beautiful card, and so very, very hopeful that we can get that one either in the Paradigm Trigger boxes that we have, or as we move forward into Silver Tempest. So I feel like if I was making a Pokemon, a moose would be prior to my motorcycle. I would agree. Or even like a dolphin. Like, why is there no dolphin Pokemon? That just seems kind of weird to me. Like, you have a whale and a shark, several fish. Like, how did you create Bruxish before you created a dolphin Pokemon? Nobody knows. Zamazenta is, or this is Zacian. Zacian has no more moves, so we'll swap out Zacian. Beaver, yeah, that's another one. Bearded Dragon, also no. Honestly, I guess, yeah. I don't think of Bidoof as a beaver. The barrel for sure is a beaver. But I guess I don't consider the doof. Look at a mouse. They have the same teeth. The tail is what I think of when I think of beaver. So, but yeah, no. The barrel is for sure a beaver. I forgot. The doof is just a little dude. Generic mammal Pokemon. Yeah. If it had more of a tail, because Doof just has a floof tail. Like, it's just a little fluffy tail. So it doesn't really make sense for anything else, so. We do love a Doof, though. I really hope Bidoof is in the new game. Otherwise, we're gonna have to find a new meme. Iguana? I guess technically you could consider one of the new ones to be an iguana type of thing. There's a Pokemon coming called... what is its name? Cyclizar. It's like the baby of... I think it's the baby version of the two legendaries. But I would consider Cyclizar to be kind of iguana-like. And then you have a chameleon in Kecleon. So there are some lizards. Worm. Wiglet. Wiglet is wormy. Not Diglett, but Wiglet. So you have giraffes, you have elephants, you have different types of cats. You have Tony the Tiger. Add another T. Yep. Small wigs. Fantastic. A mollusk? That's fair. Because it's kind of a water worm. Which I guess technically is a mollusk. Geoduck? Is that a duck with two arms? Or a rock that looks like a duck? Hee hee. It does look like the Paradigm Trigger doesn't have any of the Trainer Gallery cards. So it looks like it's combining the Incandescent Arcana, which had some of the Trainer Gallery, with non-Trainer Gallery, so just kind of more standard cards. So it'll be kind of fun. Some of this art looks fun, so I'm not looking too deep, but it should be fun. Should be a good time. I don't think so, Chipsy. At least not that I can think of that's, like, explicitly a fly. There's a lot of bug types, but none of them are fly-like, I guess. Roly-poly, I'm glad you mentioned it. Not really, but kind of, based on just a name alone. Let me introduce you to... Where is he? He's near the front. Where's my boy? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, he's further in the Pokédex than I thought. Or I've just missed him. There he is. Roly-Coly. So not a roly-poly at all, but it sounds like it should be. Roly-Coly. Get it? Because he rolls and he's coal. You're welcome. Good old Roly-Coly. Llama. I don't know if there's a llama either. Unless you count Arceus as a llama. Is Arceus a llama? Vote in the chat. I do now. Good ol' Little god llama. Oh, that's so funny. That was the closest thing to a llama that I could think of. Yeah. Honestly, there's a lot that aren't, like, a lot of animals and stuff that aren't Pokemon yet, which seem like they definitely should be. But who knows? There's still time. And just think they have so many household objects to go through, so at some point, who knows? I feel like for everyone I think of, there are 20 that already are. Yeah, that's fair. We're about to go to ads, I think. There's not quite cutlery, but there's Hone Edge, which is the sword. So, book. I don't know if there's a book. I feel like there is, but maybe not. I mean, there's a teacup. We love Sinisty. We love a Sinisty. We stand Sinisty. A Game Boy Pokemon. I don't think there's a hummingbird. I was thinking about the Pokemon farming sim again, and I got really sad that it doesn't actually exist, because I think that's a phenomenal idea. Rotom does cover a lot of that. I'm trying to look around mine too. Honestly, there's like a picture. I don't know, like a ghost type that's just a picture frame or something. Could potentially be one. And then just depending on what picture is inside is the form or something. It looks like a mirror, but if you look in it, it captures you in... Oh! Spooky! Spooky. True, sign us up. We can't draw, but boy do we have ideas. Exactly. hold me hostage and give me caffeine, but I will have some good ideas. Trust me. Consulting the Oracle. You can wear a cool hat. Two. Yeah, Smeargle. There's the new monkey in Scarlet and Violet that are kind of painters as well. I think I'm testing my knowledge already. I'm pretty sure it's Graphii. Is that how you Graphii? Yeah. He uses like poison spit as paint. We don't have that many monkey Pokemon, do we? Like, there's the Chimchar line. Graphii is more of a lemur. I would consider Graphii a lemur. He likes to move it. He likes to move it. Mankey. That's true. Fight monkey, fire monkey, hands monkey, psychic monkey. You don't even know of all of them, Tipsy. There's another monkey in the Alola region. What's its name? Oh no, what is its name? It has a coconut. Carries around a coconut. Coco Key. No, what is that Pokemon's name called? Hey. Oh god. I'm gonna get it. It's gonna come to me. What is its name? It's another fighting type monkey. Oh, what is that Pokemon's name? I should know this. I think it's in there somewhere. It's just not coming out. Alright, I'm gonna look it up. What is its name? Passimian. Yep, that's the one. Passimian. Spaghetti Pokemon. The evolution has meatballs. It's a deluxe upgrade. The evolution item is Parmesan. So, speaking of spaghetti, sounds good. Enjoy dinner. Alright, so I think we're getting close. I think we were 117 behind the actual value in terms of where we're at versus what it is. Let me go look. Yeah, so we're at 358 total encounters. So we need 150 more in order to reach the 500 mark, where we can then just start encountering them and not having to worry about smacking the sandcastles. So we could make a whole beach. Oh no. A pretty nice beach, to be honest. Lots of shovels. Alright, so Decidueye is done, which means we're down to Moltres. And then once Moltres is out of moves, we're gonna have to go heal up. So we have about 20 moves before that happens, so... Pot stickers. Yep. Pot sticker Pokemon, chopstick Pokemon. Honestly, I'm a little surprised that there's not a frying pan Pokemon. I feel like that's probably next in the progression. Double bump. Good old Dumble Bump. I did look up because I was curious about the online, like the digital versions and kind of when they become available, and it said that generally they do release at midnight EST. So in theory, we should be able to do kind of a short late night stream to begin Scarlet and Violet on that Thursday, which should hopefully be kind of fun. So in theory, Thursday at 10 p.m. we can start a stream and we can start out Scarlet and Violet, which should be kind of fun. So we'll see if it actually is that case. Otherwise, it might be a very short stream in which we can't play the game and we just end it and say, come visit us later. So, who knows? But yes, so I think we're gonna start at 10 p.m. on Thursday, next Thursday, the 17th. We'll do a late night stream to start out Pokemon Scarlet, and then we'll be streaming for most of the day on Friday, is what I plan to do. We'll see if I can do it, but starting probably around 7-ish, 7:30 maybe in the morning, and then just going until I have to stop. So, but I'm excited. It'll be long streams, but hopefully fun. So. I don't remember if I incremented, so we're doing that. Because I can. I'm the master of the count. Nobody can say otherwise. Yes, we're just smashing sandcastles until one is a different color. Oop, here's a brilliant aura one. It is normal. Normal sand. Such little power to have got to your head. I could make it 243 if I wanted to, JJ. Numbers are just a figment of our imagination. See, ooh, now it's 248. Ooh, nobody knows. Nobody knows. Alright, let's keep it going. You're a madman. Numbers mean things. In your world, but in my world, they don't. Other than sadness, what do numbers bring us? Only sadness. Alright, we have one more encounter before we have to heal up, probably. I don't know if I trust Sucker Punch to actually hit. So, but we can try. How else will I know how many apples I have if Jeremy eats 12 and other important math problems? You've got a fair point. I see your argument and I agree. The apple distribution is a very common problem. Let's see if we can hit on a Sucker Punch before we run out of PP for it. Stealing his basket of apples. Aha, we got one. Alright, I don't trust another one, so let's go ahead and skedaddle back to... Let's make one more round, see if there's a brilliant one that spawns up. I do not see one, so let's go ahead and ride back to... We'll head back to the dojo. Oop, there's one. There's one. 47. Don't know if this will work, but we'll see. It did. Nice. Cool. So now we're officially out of moves that can hit the Sandygast. So let's move on right around. Alright, so we're gonna ride back to the dojo. Choodle. We love Choodle. Very cute little guy. I don't remember how to get back. This might be a disaster. I think it's this way. But I guess we'll see. Hello, Nat. Perfect. Alright, so let's go up here. We'll go ahead and heal up so that we can continue our escapades in smashing sandcastles. Cool. Okay. So now let's ride back and we'll keep it going. Let's see if there are any Slowpoke that have the brilliant aura. Since we already have 500 of those guys, we'll see if we can get a random Slowpoke shiny. That'd be kind of fun. Does not appear to be so. So let's keep going. Pedal fast through the sea. Gyarados. Spooky. Alright, there's a few Sandygast here, so let's see if any of them have the Brilliant Aura. Cool. Alright, so we'll just head back to our little spot and keep it going. Boop. $250 sandcastles knocked down. Guess these ones aren't really sandcastles yet. They're a sad pile of sand with a shovel in it. It does evolve into a sandcastle though. A true Bob. My keyboard is flashing red, which means that it's happy, I think is what that means. What else could it mean, you know? Everybody loves red. That's what it means when I flash red. Right, going. I was gonna say something, but I forgot what it was about, so never mind. Don't remember. Who knows? That conversation is lost to the wind. Will never happen again. Gone forever. If it's important, they'll leave a message. It's never that important. I am excited to stop receiving random text, though. That'll be nice. We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Oh no. Not again. Not the extended warranty. Anything but that. Anything but that. So I think, not quite, we're almost to 400 total encounters just based on the Pokédex. So we're getting close. I think 400 is the next marker. So in theory we'll have some more brilliance pop up as we get closer to that 500 mark as well. So I did look back and I created a clip for the Amora, and it wasn't brilliant or anything, so it was just a very favorable odds encounter, which is kind of fun too. So, because I wanted to go see, like, maybe it was brilliant and I just didn't notice or something, but it was actually just a random full odds shiny. So 1 in 4,096 odds. In only 22 encounters. These guys are behaving a little more as I expect the shiny hunt to be, though, so hashtag blessed. The odds were on our side. C numbers don't exist. We could have 2,600 encounters and nobody would know. How would they know? That is true. Was that one brilliant? I got some watts afterwards. Oh, I didn't even notice. The higher the number, the sadder the no shiny. It's very true. Hashtag ask me about my Lele trauma. Yeah. That was not a great time. At least we finally got it, though. I'm still very pleased that we actually got it, so... Moltres is almost done, so we're gonna have to switch to another one. We'll try some Sucker Punches, but Sucker Punch only works if the other Pokemon is attacking. So like if it uses Shore Up, which is a healing move, Sucker Punch won't do anything. Same with Sandstorm. So we'll have to see if it attacks or not. Otherwise, it doesn't do anything. It did. Cool. Perfect. Moltres is not done yet. Not done yet. Alright, we'll take the Sucker Punches. Articuno would be better. It would be. Hashtag Team Mystic. Galarian Articuno is a Psychic type though, which probably not super good for this. Don't start this with me. No, but I just want to start beef. The unlimited hashtags. Eat me. Eating. Ouches. Oh no. Oh no, that one's personal. That one's personal. Alright. I guess it was too far. Oh wait, I don't need Moltres. Moltres does not have moves. Moltres no have moves. Golurk have moves. I forgot to switch again. Ugh. Hashtag sports. Hashtag sports ball. Seems like kind of a boring game so far. But... yeah, I'm in the same boat. I have one person playing for fantasy football, but otherwise, I don't care about the Ravens or the Saints, really. The good part is the Broncos didn't lose this week. They couldn't lose, which is nice. So we will take that when we can get it. I forgot to feed them. It might be too late. It's like the Tamagotchi. Oh no, Tipsy. Watch you be the top team in the league just out of like just pure comedy. You'll be in first place. Do it for the meme. That one that remains is gonna be too powerful. Until he is declared the ultimate sport. He is sport. Yeah, that went way over my head, Tipsy. Woo! Aaron Rodgers, destroyer of worlds. We'll definitely make it to 300 encounters, which means we did 200 today, which is pretty good. Oh, didn't have the brilliant aura. Sand kicking machines over here. We'll kick all of the sand castles down. No one can have a fun time. It is a little disappointing that we're clearly on a beach. Like when we're up here, it's all sand. It's a little bummer that they add grass and everything to the encounter screen. Like I feel like it should just be sand. Serve movie bully status. We are the ultimate bully in all surf movies. So I think we might go to 300 today. We'll see if we can find any more Brilliant Aura ones, just to see if we can get those cool shiny odds. But otherwise, and then in theory, we'll only have to do next time like 80 something encounters before we hit the 500 mark total, according to the game. And then at that point, we don't have to worry about attacking them. We can just encounter and run away, so it should go a little bit faster at that point too. But in theory, next Monday-ish will probably be the last Sword and Shield stream for a little bit. But hopefully we can get the Sandygast during that stream as well, so. But we'll move up to 300 encounters on stream. And we'll see if we can find a Brilliant Aura one for the last one of the stream. No more Instruments of Wars, we're on to colors now. Correct. We're back to colors. There's really been some variation. It was colors, and then they went into jewels for a bit. Then they went back to colors, and then to letters, and then, what was it? Celestial bodies, items of war, and now back to colors. So you're just getting around with everything. But colors are definitely the ones. Those are the popular ones for sure. Cover a wide variety of topics, pretty much. Pretty much. The year's 2237. They've just released Pokemon Trauma and Pokemon Catharsis. Going into emotional trauma. At that point, who knows how many Pokemon there would be, so. Professor Freud lets you choose your starter. Oh no. Alright, let's see if we can find a Brilliant Aura one just to wrap up the stream. Galar is doing his best. Oh, this one isn't Brilliant Aura. No! Alright. We'll just destroy this one. I do want to find one more Brilliant Aura before we end the stream. Just because we didn't find very many of them. And those are definitely the ones that have the increased shiny odds, so hopefully we can see one, two. Oh, there's one. Alright. Number 301 is not shiny, but that will be where we leave it for the evening. So we'll defeat this little guy. Shadow Punch the sand to the Shadow Realm. And I think we'll call it an evening there. I don't think there's any more Brilliant Aura ones. Let's see where we're at encounter-wise total. We are at 435, so that means next time we'll only have to do 65 encounters of defeating before we can get, kind of just start running away from them rather than having to defeat them. So we're pretty close. And we should be good for next time. We'll switch back to my face. Thank you guys for joining me on a Monday. I hope you guys had a good time as we just smashed some sandcastles, and just shiny hunted for a little bit more, through Sword and Shield. Next stream is on Wednesday. We will be opening up some more Pokemon cards. They will be the Paradigm Trigger set from Japan, so that'll be kind of a fun set to open on stream. And then the stream after that will be on Sunday, where we'll be doing some more Legends Arceus, as well as maybe some Silver Tempest Pokemon card openings as well. So have a great rest of your day, and I will chat with you guys on Wednesday. Goodbye.